Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today I'm going to be talking about the new Chantecaille Summer 2024 collection. I didn't pick this collection up when it initially launched, and what put me off was the price point, because I felt like what you were getting for your money wasn't really worth it. So what I did was I waited till there was a recent Chantecaille 30% sale and I picked up the pieces, and I thought I'd show them with you today. I picked up not the entire collection but a few pieces that I thought would suit me. Summer's limited edition collection is a sun-drenched colour story reflecting the glittering shine and effervescent positive energy of the powerful sunstone. I picked up the Sunstone Real Bronze, I picked up the Sunstone Lip Sheer and the Sunstone Radiant Blush. I picked up two of the lipstick shades. I picked up the Real Bronze, which only comes in one colour, and the Sunstone Radiant Blush in the colour Energy, because this one was better for my skin tone. So let's do a look today. I'm going out shortly, so I'm going to tell you how I get on with this in my comment section. So here are the pieces that I picked up. You would have noticed there is no eyeshadow in this collection. So I've got Empower, I've got Optimism, Energy and the bronzer. So let's do a look together now. So I think the first thing we'll start off with is the Chantecaille Sunstone Real Bronze. I get the impression that this one is a little bit more fair than the other ones that I've picked up in the past, but I just wanted to put it on with you today. A sophisticated, finely milled gel powder bronzer that gives skin a pearly golden sun-kissed glow. There's a 18-month shelf life and you get 7.5 grams of product. I have to tell you immediately that yes, this is stunning, and you can see, I'll show you up close, but this isn't heavy. In a way that's good if you're traveling, but in a way they shouldn't be charging the price point that they are. Now this retails normally, so don't get shocked, for £76. Now I got this with 30% discount, and that's the only reason I really picked this up. I love Chantecaille, but I think their price point is quite high for what you get. Let's have a look together. You get this lovely packaging, so I'll show you this up close. It's made in Italy. So that's how it looks. It's just stunning. And when you look at it as a whole collection, they all kind of look similar with this kind of special packaging. And then you can see the Chantecaille. I did swatch this when I first picked it up. It is a beautiful shade, and I will put this on first to show you. It's gorgeous. Let me do a quick hand swatch for you, so you can see the shade. So this is the hand swatch of the bronzer. So you can see that it's definitely like more like a medium, light medium bronzer. So I am going to use my Sonia G Niji Pro brush to apply this. So we're going to take this, and I'm going to take my Niji Pro brush and literally go into the colour. Now this is what it's made for. And I'm just going to put it on my cheeks like so. So I've got the Pat McGrath foundation on because I did put on the Chantecaille one, but I felt like there wasn't enough coverage. But you can see how beautiful that looks. It's very subtle, but you can see it's there. So I'm just taking that bronzer shade, and it's giving me some lovely colour. Again, going in with my Niji Pro brush and taking it where I would put it normally, which is like my T-zone. And what I like to do with my bronzer, as you know, is I like to use it as an eye shadow as well. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'm just going to take the shade and I'm going to put it on my eyelids, just to deepen it a bit and give it some colour. You can always take that shade and put it on the lower lash line a bit, which is what I'm doing as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go away and add some mascara, a little bit of concealer, some liner, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've gone away and I've come back and I've added some more bronzer to each side. I think I might add a little bit more on this side because this side looks a bit more deeper. So I'm taking that bronzer. You can see how hot it is today. I'm really, really hot. And I'm just going to put that on this side just so that it's a little bit more deeper, but you can see that it's giving a gorgeous, gorgeous glow. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. And I've added some eye makeup, some mascara, some liner, and some brow. So I've just added the bronzer now, and you can see it's a gorgeous finish. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think we should move on to the blush. So this is the Sunstone Radiant Blush, and it's in the shade Energy. There were 2 shades, but I picked the one that was a bit more complementary to my skin tone, and I thought this one would look really pretty. So this one also comes in this gorgeous packaging. It matches the bronzer really beautifully. I really like the packaging. This one is a pearlescent formula that sweeps a sheer wash of joyful colour onto the cheeks, and this one is 18-month shelf life, and it's 4 grams of product. I believe this one is also made in Italy. I'm going to show you this up close now. So this is how it looks, and then it looks like this, like their blushes that they normally do. It's a really lovely kind of corally shade, which I think will really suit me. And the packaging is very light again, very, very light. So what they charge for this, like I said, is not really worth the price for the type of packaging it is, but I like the fact that it's light. So let's do a quick hand swatch of this shade. Oh, that's going to look gorgeous. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's swatch this, and I'm going to take a more firmer brush. This is the Wayne Goss 13 brush. I think because it's quite compact, quite small, I want to get a lot of the colour, so I'm using this brush and going in because it's a perfect size for this. And I'm just going to dab the colour on the apples of my cheek. And what I love is, can you see this sort of highlighting effect it's giving? Really, really pretty. Taking the excess product, but it's a really gorgeous shade, beautiful on the cheeks, and what a gorgeous effect that is. It's glistening in the sun, so pretty, so lovely. I like the way that this looks. The eyeshadow is looking really nice using the bronzer. So before we look at the lip products, this is the colour Energy. Okay, as I mentioned, there are 2 shades, and I'm going to show you both shades. So we're going to start off with the lighter shade, which is called Optimism, and this is more of a sort of pinkier shade. This one is their Sunstone Lip Sheer, and it's 2 grams of product. Again, the packaging is gorgeous. This is pink. This one is 18-month shelf life, an ultra emollient sheer balm that gives the lips a boost of smooth, comfortable shine. And this one is also made in Italy. I believe both of them are made in Italy. So let's look at Optimism first, and this one has that more pinkier look to it. Wow, isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. And that's the packaging. Okay, so let's do a quick hand swatch of this shade. This is Optimism. It's quite sheer, you can see, but it has that hint of pink. Stunning. Okay, so let's put this shade on. This is the shade Optimism. That's really pretty. You know, in the summer when it's hot like this, you just don't want anything too heavy, and what I love about Chantecaille makeup is it's giving you that lovely kind of glow, but it's very light in the way that it feels, and so I think this is gorgeous for summer. But this is the shade Optimism. It's beautiful. Okay, so I've removed that lip, and we're going to go in with Empower, which is the other lip that I picked up. This one's a lot more richer in tone, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's gold. I mean, Chantecaille are so good with their packaging. So here we go, and I'll show you this shade now. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So let me quickly do a hand swatch of this shade for you. Oh my God, isn't that gorgeous? Right, so let's put this shade on now, and then I'll put the liner on if I feel like it needs it. So here we go. Oh wow. This is bang on the kind of shade I like. Oh wow. Isn't that just gorgeous? This is the shade Empower, and I feel totally empowered because the colour is just bang on perfect. I don't even need a liner for this. I'm taking this on holiday. 100%. Stunning. Right, so that is the Sunstone Collection for Chantecaille. I am very, very impressed. I didn't know how pretty the collection would look on my complexion. There were obviously shades that I didn't pick up. I didn't pick up the lighter shade of the lip, but I'm glad that I went with this one in particular. I didn't pick up the other blush, but I think this one is so much better for my skin tone, and the bronzer is just perfection. I think with Chantecaille bronzers, they just do one bronzer like every collection, and it just seems to just hit the mark pretty much most of the time. So I am very, very pleased with this collection. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the bronzer, I love the blush, and they complement each other so beautifully. And I love the fact I can use a bronzer as an eyeshadow, so it saves me a lot of hassle with carrying around makeup when I'm on holiday. And this lip is just perfection. So, so pretty. I hope you enjoyed this, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.